Well, if you can't find an Uber in Fort Wayne late at night, you're definitely not alone. The popular rideshare platform says in 2021, there are more riders requesting trips than there are drivers available to give them those rides. Fox 55's Nico Panisi is live in downtown Fort Wayne, where he spoke to some drivers about why. Nico, what seems to be the problem?
Chris, it's an all too familiar scenario. You've been out drinking with friends and you don't want to get behind the wheel. So you open up your Uber or Lyft app and it says no rides are available. Many people I spoke with today say they wait 30, 40, 50 minutes for an Uber ride, if they're lucky to get one at all.
I think a lot of the Ubers just kind of get taken up around that time, so that's why it seems to be a little bit more difficult to find an Uber.
Dalton Moore is referring to the hours of midnight to 3 a.m.
Everybody seems to be doing it all at the same time.
The 21-year-old started Uber driving as a way to make some extra cash.
Are you Andrew? Did you get an Uber? I will try to Uber around that time because I know people are getting out of the bars at that time. And when people do try to find Ubers and they can't, you just kind of wait around.
And that waiting, in worst cases,
enjoy the rest of your night,
can be an hour or more.
On Friday night, I picked up a couple from Michigan who said they waited for 2 hours for an Uber. So then they requested Lyft, and I happened to be on the Lyft app at the time.
Jeff Davis started driving both Uber and Lyft.
I'm going to make a right here.
After he retired in 2016.
Fort Wayne's a very small market, but they're not investing any money in the drivers. So they have constant turnover of drivers.
Davis says the reason folks are finding it difficult to find a ride is simply because there aren't enough drivers. Kayla Whaling with Uber Media Relations says that's true. In a statement, she said in 2021, there are more riders requesting trips than there are drivers available to give them. Davis says that's dangerous.
People need drivers at night, after they've been out partying or drinking or whatever. That's when they need drivers most.
Uber says the main concerns for folks considering returning to the platform are COVID-19 safety protocols and the level of earnings. Last month, the rideshare program invested $250 million into a stimulus package to give incentives to new drivers. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, I'm Nico Panisi, Fox 55 News.